What the heck? Today I decided I would chill in my living room with my dogs. They're in the background. And basically just have like a little spa night with you guys. And it's actually only 6:15. I thought it would be darker, but no, it's super light out. So that's okay. It's still gonna be like a spa night for us. So if you want, you can grab a snack, do your own little face mask, do a spa night with me. I'm actually wearing a onesie. I love this onesie. It's seriously so adorable. It's a pig onesie. So if I'm like kind of overheating, so I hope I can keep this on because I'm so hot right now. I'm also just gonna like chat through this spa day. It's not gonna be like super overly professional. It's just gonna be fun because I'm not a professional with spa stuff. So let's get started. I literally just thought of this 10 minutes ago and now I'm doing it. So I hope this is fun. So I really don't know the order to do these things. I'm just gonna like start out with a toner. I already washed my face earlier. I love this toner. It's so good. I never even used to use toner, and then I went to the dermatologist or this like lady and she told me to use it. So I feel like I should do a Q&A when I'm doing this. Maybe I'll go on my Instagram story and ask you guys for questions. Should I? Okay, I'll do it. I asked you guys to ask me questions, so I will wait. I'm seriously gonna die of this. I don't know if I can stay in this. I want it to be festive for this spa night, but I don't even know. I'm gonna get some food. I feel like a cute spa night always has popcorn and a drink. I just got this new LaCroix. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's gonna spurt. Oh good, it didn't spurt. This is so good. I love it. 10 out of 10, recommend. Okay, so let's start out with some questions and see what ones I get. I'm going to be doing, I think I'm gonna do a main channel Q&A soon, which is like not more deep, but more, I guess, yeah, more deep questions. Okay, first question, let's see. I don't have any questions, but I love you. Okay, I love you too, but okay, no question I guess from that person. So we're gonna get into the question, but first I'm gonna do a face mask. I don't even know, I hope this works. Oh, I should probably put on my headband. Okay, so first question. I'm just gonna be talking about like general concepts. Like I said, I might be doing a main channel Q&A, so I'll save some like things because I know I want to talk about certain things in that. Someone asked what it's like doing online school and do you have tests/exams? I feel like I'll go and try to go in like more depth on here. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, that does not look cute, but you know what? We're gonna work with it. So people are asking a lot about online school, so I thought I'd kind of talk about it in like my story with online school. I really don't think I can take myself seriously like this. Online school, so I thought this was gonna be so cool and pink, and it's literally clear. What the heck? That is so sad. So I actually started online school my junior year. This is so expired, you guys. You know what? Instead, I think I'm gonna put on a moisturizer right now. I have to wash my hands. I don't even know what to do. So yeah, I started online school junior year. I originally did it. I think a lot of people think I did online school because of my YouTube, and I actually didn't do online school because of my YouTube. I just did it because I didn't like high school, and I didn't like there were so many reasons I didn't like high school, mainly just because of the popularity and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why I started online school. It's kind of like, I just remember it so clearly, and the reasons why I didn't like it, I mainly just didn't like the popularity and just like how fake it was there. And then I got offered to do this like program through high school, so it's like you can get college credits at the same time when you're doing high school, but you can't do that till junior year. So then when I got that opportunity, I was like, I'm totally gonna leave and do that because that's like so smart. I get to save money, time on college and all that. So yeah, now I have my associates and I'm super happy with it. And I just have 2 more years left to go. This face mask, you literally cannot even tell it's on, and my hands are so nasty right now. Someone asks about my future and like what they see me doing in my future. I would like to see myself having like my dream job, which would be like YouTube, social media, maybe get into acting a little bit, I don't know. That is like, those are like the things I love doing, so I would love to continue doing that. I just don't know, I feel like my future is so unknown, which can be kind of scary sometimes, especially like with my position. Like I feel like a lot of kids will just go to high school and then go to college, which is like totally normal. There's like nothing wrong with that at all. It's just like different because like they know what's gonna happen. Like, okay, you go to high school, then after high school they're gonna go to college, and then after college they know that they're gonna have a job in their field. But like for me, it's just so different because it's like, not that I'm not going to college, because I'm gonna get my business degree, if you guys didn't know, online, just finish it up for the last 2 years. But it's like, just like my job is so different that I just don't know what's gonna happen with it. Of course, I hope to continue it, but I do have a backup plan in case it doesn't end up working out in the long term. But I really feel like I feel like good things are gonna come from it. Good things have already come from it, so cheers. Guys, I literally, like, you cannot even see this face mask, and it's also like so disgustingly like gooey. Like, what is this? I'm just gonna, you know, deal with it. Comment down below like what grade you're in, or like what you're doing in your life, like what your stage of life is. I just feel like that's so interesting. Oh my gosh, you guys, I feel like it's still on me. Ah, this is like the worst. Okay, whatever. Oh my gosh, I literally think I'm breaking out. Oh my gosh, why did I use that face mask? Okay, I'm gonna try a second one because I'm just gonna try to like repair the damage I have done already. Someone asked like what was the hardest part about your 4 years in high school? Well, I think one hard part for me was just like adjusting academically at first. It was pretty difficult because my middle school, like it wasn't like super hard necessarily academically. So like going from like a pretty normal middle school to like a pretty, my high school was like really good academically. So transitioning was definitely difficult in that aspect. But also for me, I think it was just really hard to like find friends and like fit in. At the time, I had a group of friends. I've talked about this before. Okay, I want to put this on, but like this is gonna look so creepy. What the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna leave this on for a few minutes and I'll be back because this is not how I want to talk to you guys. I mean, that was the academic part was like a big part of it, but it definitely wasn't like the main part. For me, I think the main part of it was the group of friends that I had at the time, I don't think were like the right friends necessarily for me. And I didn't even realize that like at the time at all. I actually didn't even realize it until after I left high school, but they just like weren't true friends. And that was like really difficult because I just like always remembered myself, like I always tried to like fit in with them and I would always be like pushed to the side or like nobody really cared about me in the group. I don't know, it's just basically like this really big popularity contest and it's like so immature when you think about it. Like I just remember like certain girls like in my friend group would be discluded and like others would be like always like Snapchatting and hanging out together and they were like the cool ones. And it's just like so immature and stupid if you think about it. And it's like I just got wrapped up in that whole thing. Oh my gosh, I just threw that. And I think that for me was really hard because like I said, at the time I didn't even realize that it wasn't like a healthy friendship because I wasn't being treated with respect. So I was kind of like always chasing after those girls and even other friends at school. Like I was trying to make friends. And yeah, everyone just kind of had the same mentality to like be cool, who's coolest. And I don't like to start drama at all. So this is totally not bashing the girls. Like I'm not gonna say their names or anything. I feel confident in myself and I don't wish anything bad upon anybody else. I don't agree with the choices that they make or the things that they did to me, but I hope that they're living the life they want to live because you do you, girl, I'll do me. Someone asked me who is your idol. I don't have like an idol necessarily because I feel like the word idol, I don't know, it's not that it has a negative connotation, but I don't want it to seem like somebody's better than me or somebody's worse than me or like someone else is better than someone else. Like I just think it's so stupid. So I guess my inspiration, I'll call it my inspiration. My inspiration would probably have to be Selena Gomez. I've loved her for so long, but like more recently I've been like watching her stuff and like looking at like her interviews and just like more like personal stuff and like she carries herself so well. I just like admire, like she seems so intelligent and I also like how she's a Christian. If you guys don't know, I'm Christian and I just like, I really like, she has some really like good things to say about Christianity and like her story with it and like how it like relates to her life. So I'm liking her. She's a good role model. I love Selena. Okay, I'm gonna take this off now because this is just like so weird. I don't even know. Okay, now what should I do? I think I'm gonna do a lip scrub. This is like, what is it? This is from Lush. It's so good. It's bubblegum. I love lip scrubs, you guys. I do them all the time. They taste so good too. Ah! I dropped my toner. Okay, I'm gonna answer some more questions. Oh my gosh, this is such a funny question and I have the perfect answer for it. Someone asked what my favorite experience at school was ever. So I know at the beginning I talked kind of like downly upon school, but there's obviously still good in things and like I still enjoyed school at some points. So in public school, and I seriously will never forget this, whenever I talk about it, I just start laughing. So when I was in high school, I think it was my sophomore year, yeah. And it was actually in this class with Rachel Kiner. This was the class that I think we kind of met in. No, we met in a different class, never mind. But my friend Rachel and I, we were sitting next to each other because we got to choose our seats. And we were also sitting next to this guy, I don't even know his name. And part of the class is learning how to do CPR. So my teacher had these like dummies. They were like plastic or something, but they were like really expensive. So like you practice like the CPR on the dummy. And the guy, so there's like 5 people at a time and they go up to the front of the class. But I did mine and I was fine and I walked off. And then he goes to do his, and honestly though, this class was just like so funny. My teacher was so funny and she had this song called Staying Alive playing when we were doing it because it's like trying to get someone to stay alive, and I don't know, so it was already funny at that point that she had that song playing. And then the boy in my class, he's like doing the pumping or whatever it's called, and he like goes too hard and the head flew off of the dummy and it was so funny. Everyone in my class was like, oh my gosh, he broke it. Actually, I don't know if it flew off. I think it kind of flew off and it snapped. Like it was pretty obvious, like it just snapped. So the head got dislocated from the body and he was like, and then he like tried to put it back together, and by that time it was too late because my teacher was really salty with him because it's so expensive, and I don't know why. That was just, it's always stuck with me, and it's seriously the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like I literally, it was just so funny, and with the song playing and with Rachel there, it was so funny. I'm so excited to do my main channel Q&A. I'm definitely gonna go like more in depth on like deeper topics. I feel like these were kind of deep topics. Not deep topics, I don't know why I'm saying deep. Just like different topics. So if you are excited for that, give this video a thumbs up, because why not? I'm so pumped for that Q&A. Actually, if you guys have any questions that you want me to ask in that Q&A, definitely leave them down below. So yes, I hope you guys liked the vlog. As always, if you want to follow me on Instagram and be a part of the next Q&A, I will leave a link to it down below. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the vlog. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys. I'm gonna die now because this hoodie is, or whatever this is so hot. I gotta take this off. Okay, bye guys.